What's up, people? Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 here, and happy New Year to each and every one of you. Well, it's been a very long time since we last talked. Very long time. This is my first time back on YouTube in pretty much a very long time. I don't remember when exactly I was back. I know I did a little video for you guys a little while back, but I think, to be honest, that now is the time for me to get back to work again, so to make content for each and every one of you. First thing off, I want to first start off with a major announcement, essentially. Um, this is pretty much the big announcement that I was teasing you all about for a very long time, for actually a good number of months. But starting this month, I will be debuting my new show on my channel. I don't have a name for it yet. But essentially, this show is going to be where I basically interview various people in my Linux community if they want to be interviewed. Basically, we'll have a good time talking, discussing Linux, discussing FOSS, basically all that type of stuff. It's going to be a really good show. It's going to be a really good positive step in the right direction for 2021. The interview show will be happening late this month, the first episode. So keep a lookout for that. I just need to figure out who I'm going to interview first. So yeah, that's basically the big hype and the announcement right there. I have a new show that's going to be put alongside the Linux report and the tech report. So this is show number 3 for me now. The fourth show will be announced around May, so keep a lookout for that. The next thing I want to talk about is basically the video schedule for 2021. Now, basically, how my schedule used to be is I would be recording Tuesdays and Thursdays. Essentially, that schedule is going to be retained. So you will still get 2 videos every Tuesday and Thursday. But but the one thing I'm going to try to make an effort for is give you guys something, at least one special event a week. I don't know what it's gonna be. It might be a Linux Coffee House evening edition or morning edition. It might be a open chat, which open chats are officially back. I have not scheduled the first one yet, but the first open chat will be scheduled very soon. And like I said in one of my previous updates, in order for you to get into the open chat, all you gotta do is pretty much email me, and I will give you the invite. That's how the invites are going to be distributed from now on, is via email invite only. I will have a bit more details about the open chats, a bit new information on those in a future update, so stay tuned. The next thing I want to talk about is my Yu-Gi-Oh career. Now, this channel has not always been a Yu-Gi-Oh, a Linux tech channel. It originally was a Yu-Gi-Oh and gaming channel. Excuse me. But basically, I've been having some thoughts about my Yu-Gi-Oh career, and no, I am not retiring. Retiring is pretty much just not in my expertise of yet. I'm still young. I'm still heavily involved in Yu-Gi-Oh. In fact, I'm involved in it a lot more now than what I used to be. Um, but anyway, I've been doing a lot of soul searching and stuff, and I just want to let you all know that I am not retiring from the game right now. Retirement is out of the question. But I am considering though, doing a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh related content than I used to, because I mean, for the last long time, I've been doing nothing but Linux and tech content. So I think what we're gonna do is basically just to give both sides of my channel an even playing field here. What we're going to do is basically merge the Linux report and the tech reports essentially into the Tuesday slot. So you're going to get a Linux report and a tech report on Tuesday. Um, and in the Tuesday slot, it might be either a tech report or a Linux report, one or the other, with something else. So basically, the Tuesday slot's going to be what I call the revolving door slot for Linux and tech from now on. That's how it's going to go. The Thursday slot is going to be solely from now on, basically for Yu-Gi-Oh content. Solely Yu-Gi-Oh content. So essentially, you get the best of both worlds. On Tuesdays, you're either going to get a Linux video or a tech video, or you're going to get a Linux or tech video plus something else related to the two. So it's basically you got the revolving door in one corner, and then you got the Yu-Gi-Oh corner in the other. It basically works out for everybody, and I think that's going to be a better schedule for me going forward, because I can dish out the best Yu-Gi-Oh content possible, plus the best of Linux, tech, and FOSS related stuff in the Tuesday slot. So essentially, besides this update video today, there will be a Linux report directly after this, so stay tuned. Other than that, my goal this year, one of my New Year's resolutions, it's gonna take a long time for me to get to this goal, but I think with a lot of support, I think I might be able to do it. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers. I know it's a very long shot in the dark here, I understand. But I think with your help, your determination, and your devotion to everything that I do for this channel, everything I do for the Linux tech and FOSS communities, with being a nice person, giving advice here and there. I think basically we can pull this off. But yeah, that is pretty much a goal for me. 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I have a feeling that I don't know how, but I have this feeling I'm gonna pull it off. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but with you guys' help, it's gonna happen. Next thing I want to discuss though. One thing I do want to discuss, essentially, is the matter of essentially bringing back something else for the channel too. It won't be showing itself very often. I've had thoughts about this. I think, maybe bringing back a little retro gaming to the channel. Like, not Let's Plays. I'm retired from that part. But bringing back, in little snippets or segments here and there on the channel, me playing like a retro game just for the fun of it. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I don't think so. So basically, it's an idea floating in my head. I don't know if I'm gonna bring gaming back to my channel again, but I could. But at the same time, I like where my channel is right now, with one half of my channel being the Linux tech and everything else related to that subject on the Tuesday slot, and the Yu-Gi-Oh slot being for Thursday. I like that concept a lot, and I like that schedule a lot. If I'm gonna do anything gaming related, it'll most likely be on the weekends exclusively, like either a Saturday or a Sunday. Somewhere around those. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, folks. Once again, it's just an idea. I have not thought of it. I have not made it official yet. It's gonna take me some time to think about this, and we'll see what happens. But other than that, that is pretty much it for my small update, people. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get to 1,000 subscribers, people. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, but we'll make it. But until then, people, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 saying, see you later. Thank you for watching.